Hey there, my dearest Tauruses. Happy November. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. So, this reading is going to be a little bit different for the month of November. We're going to look into the shadows. Being that Scorpio season's a little darker, and we're getting ready for winter time, and what's going on with my screen? It just got super blurry for some reason. But anyways, we're going to look into the shadows. I'm going to do a card from the dark mirror, which is basically like looking into the mirror and finding the shadow within ourselves. So let's take a look at this. It looks like my vision right now, actually, the screen. So sorry if it's a little blurry. All right, so you got number 29. Anger and chains. Wake up, camera. Like, what are you doing? Anger and chains. Let me look at the book. And I will read to you what we're looking at here, if you can see it or not. I don't know. Let's see, 29. Okay, anger and chains. So this says force channeled outside, unreasonable, undirected, but powerful. Stage anger. This is the third stage of anger that I have gotten. It's gonna be a fun Scorpio season. So anger is not the road to clarity. It's not a controlled effort or a cold dish. It is raw, primal, explosive. It is the loss of reason, the loss of restraint, a bomb burning bright in black color, a wax sealed carefully crafted to be immediately broken. But anger is also freedom. How can you break a single thread woven with a million others? How can you unfetter yourself from a bad situation, letting all the rest unchanged? It doesn't work like that. When you need to break free, you need to shake and shout and make things, and more things will be broken than just what you want to hurt. They are like a bundle. You can target, but you cannot choose. Break many to break one. Save one to save many. So it's not so much about unleashing your anger, like, rah! It's not like that. And it's got a big X here. So it's like, even though you hit this spot, it affects a bunch of people around. So maybe instead of being angry, work on breaking the chains that you aren't happy with, that do make you angry. And it will help to resolve the situation or situations, whatever it may be. Now, I'm going to do some tarot. The first row is going to be what's in the shadows, what may be lurking, what you don't know, or what you can work on. And then we're going to get into the present, and we're going to get into the future. I'm hoping your reading is a lot brighter, because I've been dealing with some pretty dark energies for the last 3 signs, so... Okay. It's a lot of people here. What you got going on, Taurus? Who are these people? What are they doing here? So what you don't see coming is like you're elevating and manifesting fortune, security, stability. Um, I think the challenge is being very clear about what you want, because I feel like stuff is arriving, but because it's not like specific, like, I don't know, you don't feel like it's for you, or there's just too many things going on to where you're not recognizing that it's for you. So maybe the challenge is to, like, slow down, look inside, be like the hermit, like, really shine the light. What do you want, right? Find what it is that you want. Take some time out to really figure it out, because it's like you're sitting here and la 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 la, I'm invested so much, I don't see nothing going on. And here's a match to you: Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. So if you're looking for love, there's also a King of Swords here. So it's like you're just off in la la land, like, I've put stuff in, where's my fruit? And here's the fruit. They're sitting like on the other side of you. One's communication, and one could be an opportunity in business, right? Could be a communication about a business. Somebody that's very official and secure is trying to get a hold of you, and you're over here like, no, but my plan is over here. What I want is over here. I'm looking for the fruit to come out of this plant, not from here, right? And the reason why I say that is because in the near future, again, here comes this offer. And you're like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to look at it because it's not what I asked for. Or you don't see it because you're looking in a different direction, or you're blindfolded by some kind of illusion, delusion, whatever it is. It's like, here comes this rushing in golden pentacle. It's like, you didn't take it back here, but I don't care. I'm a match to you. I know it. I've seen you. I've watched you from a distance. I'm not giving up. And you're like, nope, that's not what I was wanting. That's not what I was looking for. But you really know what you were looking for. Well, you're looking for the love of your life, but in your mind, you're like, it has to be this person to be that, right? Now, if it was a job opportunity, you're thinking, oh, it has to be this job at XYZ, but all these other jobs are showing up. You want this one person to communicate, and everybody's communicating, and you're like, but I didn't want communication that way. I didn't want friendship that way. So it's like, this month is really about getting clear on what it is you want, because it'll make the decisions that you're about to come up to a lot easier. And it could be because you're in a sense of anger, because you're over at this tree like, damn, how long is it gonna take? How many times do I have to give and give and give and look and do this and that, and why? I feel like this is a lot of whys, but they're like right on the other side of you, like, what's up? What you doing? Hey. And then even in the near future, it's the same. So I'm going to get some clarifiers, try to get a little deeper into it. But it basically looks like there's all these people trying to get your attention, to give you what you want. And you're like, you're not even present, right? You're here. And maybe that's what the challenge is like, recognizing who's for you and who's against you. Recognizing that the opportunities that are good for you and the ones that aren't. Quit looking for things that aren't showing up in a valuable way. Don't wait around for something that you think you want and not looking at the things that are like best for you. Okay, so we have the Chariot, the Five of Coins, and making progress in 1 to 2 weeks. Shifted consciousness, getting strength, final steps. I think the main thing you need to focus right now is moving past the idea of like you being broke, or you being left out in the cold, or you being just nobody understands you, nobody sees you, XYZ. moving past that, right? Because there's something big coming for you in the next 1 to 2 weeks. And if you're sitting in a place of lack, like, I'm never going to get that job, I'm never going to get this person, I'm never, then it won't come. And I'm not saying that you're doing that. It's just like, sometimes we doubt our blessings, and that blinds us to like when they appear, right? So there's something big moving towards you to like wipe this 5 of coins away. And I see a lot of abundance here, so it probably has to do with like some kind of financial offer, a job offer, somebody that's gonna put you on to like a new way to make money or something like that. It could be both. It could be love and money, because we do have the Knight of Cups, and then the communication from the King of Swords. So, and the King and Queen of Pentacles, even though they are about money, they love money, they also love their partner too. They are very stable, loyal, secure most of the time. So yeah, the Two of Swords, Queen of Cups, and then we've got dark to light and the Nine of Coins. So it's like you're abundant, right? But you're not seeing it, and it could be because you aren't in a place of like gratitude for what you do have or what is presenting itself to you. It's almost like because you want something else, it's like you refuse to make a choice. And so it's time to take the blindfold off and realize like you are abundant. You are, again, the Queen of Coins. Like, you are this bitch right here. You know, and it's transmuting those dark thoughts into light. Like, no matter what, I'm good by myself. I'm good with a partner. I take care of business. It doesn't matter with the rest, right? And so take this blindfold off, because there's people wanting to give you something and you just aren't seeing it because you're too hyper focused on something else. That's the energy I'm getting. Like I said, if you want a certain job, you're not watching, you're not listening to all the other jobs that are popping up around you, you know? So it's like, take that blindfold off and be grateful for everything you experience. And if it's not the one you want, take it anyway. Try it. You might like it. You know, try it. You might like it. That's what I'm going to name this. Try it, Mikey. You might like it. Yeah. So to clarify, we got the Sun, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. This is basically telling me you've got to walk away from the idea of what happiness looks like, because when it arrives, and it doesn't always come in the way that we think it will. Some things need time to sit and to help us to awaken to it. I am sure you've been on the other side of that, where you've dealt with somebody that just couldn't see your worth. They couldn't understand what you were talking about. You know, they just never got it, and it's because they were on a different level of understanding. So I honestly feel like you're going to be enlightened to something. You're going to be like, you know what, maybe I'll just try it. And if I don't like it, I can walk away from it. But it's all starts with like letting the light shine, dark to light. Let the light in, right? So you can be more clear on the decisions that you're about to make, because they look like they're going to be very beneficial to your future. Now I'm going to do a couple of oracles. The first one is the Rebel deck, and I don't know if you know it or not, but it has some cursing, so if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. Fast forward a little bit. I cuss sometimes too, so yeah. So this card says, time to let go. Move the fuck on. And I think it's like, the main reason this is coming out is because you're kind of sitting here like this with the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands, like sitting there waiting on something specific. You're getting angry, you're getting mad, there's nothing you can do about it, really. And it's like, it's time to explore different things. And even if you let go, it's not saying that it will never come back to you. It's just saying that I've had enough of waiting for my happiness. Like, my happiness is today. My happiness is everything that I've experienced today, right? And so maybe that's what it means. Time to let it go. Just be like, man, some shit just isn't worth it. It's time to let it go. Let it flow. You are the second person to get this card. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Now, you could be lying to yourself too. They could be lying. I don't know. There was some kind of deception here. Make sure that you're dealing with the person that they say they are, right? The song right now is funny because it's by Gabby Barrett. I hope. It's pretty funny. So if you listen to that type of thing, maybe check it out. I hope. That's that anger coming out. And then I hope she cheats. Like they did on you. I don't know who's deceiving who here. I don't know, and I'm not gonna even try to think about it. I don't see deception here except for maybe this Two of Swords. Waiting on something that may never happen, But you know the situation better. It could be why you're so mad as you find out about some sort of deception. So anyways, we're going to close out with the Moonology card. A new start is coming, new moon. I see that all throughout here. A new start is coming. So, make room. Make room for what is to come because it's coming in pretty fast. Anyways, my dear Tauruses, I love you so very much. Thank you for watching. If you like to continue to keep seeing the mid-months, make sure to like, comment, show the love, and because the top 6 only get it. So I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you next time. Peace.